possible to ask you one or two questions really quickly?
I'm going to the office. You could come over again.
All right, we'll talk to you there.
We have decided to put those flights on hold because of the situation in mainly in the south. I mean, given the American and the British flights over the area, the possibility of targeting any of our installations, and obviously Iraq's right in self-defense, all this could be putting those flights at risk.
Everybody expresses themselves.
Up to now, we are not really satisfied with the way things are taking place in the Council. There are a few members that really are concerned about the lifting of the sanctions. And I would say probably the majority of the Council members are concerned about the continuation of the sanctions and the suffering of the Iraqi people. But the American and the British pressure continues on those members to try not to address that issue in any significant way.
Oh, you were.
So what should I do?
You were talking with me.
I think this proposal is still vague, and the French and the others are floating ideas and concepts which nobody is rest assured that they are going to be worked out in the Council. So I think it's premature for us to comment on these concepts, but also we're sticking to our position, which we think that Iraq has the right to see the lifting of the sanctions. With the fact that has been established now that civilian targets were hit, residential areas were hit, hospitals and so forth, there was a great damage both physically and psychologically to the people of Iraq. We want a clean process, which UNSCOM was not serving, and UNSCOM was not demonstrating. Again, I stress our position in Iraq that it's not personal. The issue here is the overall work of UNSCOM that has been biased, that has been motivated politically by the U.S. policy. And unless this is changed, there is no way in dealing with any chairman of UNSCOM. We don't think that there is anything that could quicken the lifting of the sanctions if we are to depend on the United States and the UK policy, because they are adamant on it, and as long as this policy continues, Iraq has no incentive whatsoever to try to cooperate. This is why we're saying that the bottom line is the lifting of the sanctions. Anything short of that is not going to be acceptable, is not going to reward Iraq with anything.
Can we just ask you one or two quick questions? Would that be possible? Just one question. How about one question? All right. Thank you.